Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kaz and I'm from Momiji Savings Studios. I'm going to be doing a little extra challenge today. So what I've discovered is that I put £30 into my monthly binders. So I've taken that out. And then also I got £50 for my birthday. So I'm going to invest it into here. So let's have a look. These are all the challenges. Let's put these to one side. Let's have a look what we've got today to play with. I think it's quite a lot. So I've taken the liberty of making my 50 placeholder, swapping my £50 for placeholders. So we've got 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, 45, 50, 70, 80. So it's £30 from my budget, which went to Scotland, and then 50 from my birthday. So my birthday money I felt would go to BBMU in Scotland. So the first one we're going to do is my Scotland one, and we're going to put the £30 into there. So we're going to be, this is my binder, and all these challenges are from my advent calendar by the Rocking Witch, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And this is a binder from Temu because I'm so broke. I had to buy one from there. So we're going to play the Carnival of Gears. So we've got two. So we've got £50 for Scotland. No, £30 for Scotland. Right, so we're going to play with the 30. Right, let's see where we go first. What game will it be first? So how is everybody? I'm doing well. I've had a really busy week. I start work Monday, which is great. And hoping everybody in the UK is warm because we've had a storm come through with some snow. That was exciting. Snow on my birthday. Cogs. So cogs. Now in my little pencil case we want yellow and brown. There's the brown. They will be right at the bottom, no doubt. No. No. Where's my yellow? Where's my yellow? Oh. Was it yellow? Yes, it was a yellow. Oh dear. Lost my yellow. I wonder if it went into the big bag. Yes. So I've got lots, I'm sort of trying to separate things out. Okay, so let's put £2 each. So let's put 2, 4, let's put 6 in here. 2, 4, 6. Now I've got music going in the shed next door, which I can hear and hopefully you can't, and now I'm listening to a child next door screaming. What will finish it off is the dog next door comes out, starts barking, but hopefully you can't hear all of that because I think my iPhone's quite good at just picking up my voice rather than all the other sounds. Right, so that's that one. So there's 6. What I should do is possibly use my book, and I'm going to put 30 there. That's how much I got total, so we've got 6. We've used 6. So on to the next game. Ow! Oh! Here we go. And that is number 2. Oh, we haven't done number 2 before. We need my scratch tool. I will get used to where everything is. So my scratch tool is in this bag. So let's see where we go. So we're going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, unless it's 6. Ooh, it's right on the edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this one. 3. I'm really loving these challenges, and thank you to all of those who've newly subscribed to my channel, thank you to those of you who comment regularly. I really appreciate that. If you could give me the thumbs up. If you found me, if you could subscribe, that would be wonderful. I really appreciate it. So we've got now a running total of 9. I'm writing off to the side to keep a track because I've got £30. Oh! It's got a life of its own today. Let's hold it up here, shall we? Okay, I'm going to do... It was doing better last week. Or maybe it's cold. It's really cold now outside. We've had a frost overnight and I think it's still freezing. Okay, so that's 6. Looks like 6 from my angle. So what have we got here? So, time twister. Okay, so this is where we do the time twister. Now we're going to spin the wheel and see what we get. Why isn't it working like it was last week? Maybe I just have to do that. Right, ready, go. Yes. I'm drinking decaf coffee because my pulse is up. Let's do 7 because that will make that number even. No, it won't. That makes 16. Let's do 8. Let's do 8. Cool. And then 17 we're up to now. Take that off there, come back to here. I love playing games to save. Anybody else with me? It's so much more interesting than just stuffing. 6. Well, we've done 6 just now. Oh, come on. 5. Okay, so 5. Roll up. Seen a magical show full of magical... Oh, okay, so we save. So I've got 17 at the moment. Let's do 17. I want to do those 2, but they're quite good to have low numbers. So 17, 9, 21. Let's do the 9. Let's get that off because we've got some extra. So 9. 9 onto 17 is 26. So we've got 4 left. Definitely cold today. Even the I've got 2 heaters on in here today, which is making it lovely and warm, but the dehumidifier won't work because it says it's too cold. Number 3. Oh, haven't played this one. Okay, what does this say? Have a quick snack at the popcorn stand. Roll a dice and save what you land on. Then write the amount in the gears. Okay, so roll the dice. I think last time we used the green. Use the green. Yeah. Okay. So we have 4 left. 1. We'll do that again. 3 and 1. Okay, that makes 4. It says 4. Okay, so that's 4. Okay. So that is 30. So that's done. Brilliant. So we've got £30 going into Scotland. So let's have a look. Oh, I just closed that because I opened it. So what have we got in Scotland now? We've got 20, 40, 55. It's a good start for Scotland. So that's 55 going in there. Okay. It's one of my faves, that one. Okay, so we're going to do, this is for BBMU, so we're going to do 10 on that one. Going to open that. I just smudged it, put my finger on it. Okay, so we've got a new one there. So that 10 is going into there. And we've got 10 in there already, so that's 20. That's a good start on that one. And then we're going to do the roll and match. Now, I had beginner's luck last week. Well, I think it was beginner's luck because I got 2 matches for 10. So we need the coloured dice in Mr. Cat. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. So we need the green and the pink. Okay, so we've got a little bit of money here, so we will give it a good go. So if you get a match, it's 5. If you don't match, it's 10. So we're going to go to the green and brown. That's brown. Right, okay, so we've got brown, green, green. So we did decide on a green. Right, so we've got brown, green, green. So that's 10. So what's everybody up to this weekend? I'm just going to have a quiet weekend. Going out for coffee tomorrow. And then I start work on Monday. Pink. Brown. Brown. So pink. Brown, brown. So I'm not sure if I'll have any money left now for the rest of the month to play these games. But I'm going to open up a Vinted account and start selling some things. So hopefully I'll get that done soon. So that's another 10. Wow. Doesn't it look pretty? I like this brown. So what have we got in here altogether now? We've got 10, 20, 30. So again, I've got placeholders. And because I don't want to burst any envelopes, I have got £30. I don't know why I did £30 ones, but they've come in really useful. There's my placeholders. So that's got 30 in there. Hopefully that's dry. So we've done that one, we've done that one, we've done that one. So BB&Mu got 20 and Scotland got 30. So BB&Mu, I do need to pay myself back for the train, but I do need to save up. So this, I'm going to do another BB&Mu. So this says roll the dice and save what you land on. Write the number in the circle. Okay. Let's see. 6. Oh, 6. Need to buy some placeholders. So I think this is a dark. So 6. So then I need to buy 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I haven't found a bigger bag yet. So it's 5, so we're putting 6 into there. And I'm going to do one more roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that can come back. How about that? 10 more pound into there. Maybe I should have done a roll first. Right, okay, so that's got 30 as well. So BB&Mu in Scotland got 30, so what's left would be 20. So I can put that across to other games. Oh no, 10. Oh no, 30. 30, yes, so 10 left. So what can we put the 10 in? We don't need to save for Japan because the reason being is that when I go back to New Zealand, I'm going to go via Japan. So it means that I can do two places with one flight, which will be great because I can do a stopover, and then what I do is just make the dates different. What was this for? Subscriptions, health, got a good amount this month, and emergency fund. I'm going to do £10 in emergency fund if I can. So I've I've got my scratch tool and I've put these in, so hopefully 777, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so 20-sided dice, which I should have somewhere. 20-sided, okay. 6. Well, it was 18, I got stopped. Right, what's it say? 2, 20. Right, so 20, so that's this one. 111. Either these scratch offs are so lovely. They scratch off really nicely. And also someone said that the metal scraper is much better. So 111 is a 5. Do I risk another one? We'll risk it. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 444 is a 10. I owe it 5. So I'll have to put an IOU in there, and then I will, if I've got any money left from next week, because I am at work next week and I don't know what my day will be like, so I'm not sure. Yeah, so let's do an IOU. How do I do an IOU? I don't have any IOUs, so I need a piece of scrap paper. You'd think in a craft room I'd be able to find a scrap piece of paper. Coloured cardstock. Here we go. Scrap paper, scissors. This is my little bag of tricks. So let's do it in this colour. Oh, I don't think I've ever used this one. Yeah. And it doesn't work. Nope. Let's do a blue. IO5 pence. So there's the 15. So the emergency fund's got an extra £15 going into it. So let's put that in there. Actually, I'll change these 2 5s for a 10 because I have been some back. There we go. Oh, my mum's printer's gone, so I'm really glad I printed all these out before her printer died, which is good. So there's 15 going into there. So once I do my cash stuff next week, I'll need to add an extra 5 into there. So that's a good start. So 30 went into Scotland, the Carnival of Gears. 30 into BBMU with the roller match and the Great UK Save Off. We still haven't started Japan, which I might change that to to New Zealand flights. We did that last week. Sugar we haven't started yet, that's for health, and then the emergency fund started, and then the time travel we started last week. So that's me for my Rocking Witch challenges. Thanks for coming along on my journey. If you could give me the thumbs up for my video today, that would be awesome. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for those of you who comment. I really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye for now.